What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. As you brothers know, I am living over on the continent of Africa. And one of the things that my mother always warns me and talks to me about quite often is, son, stay out of Ugandan politics. Stay out of African politics. I know that you're black and, you have what is to be diaspora and African ancestorship there. But you got to remember, you are not a citizen there. You are not them. Okay? In so many words. You're African American, you're Black American, but you got to stay out those people's business because they don't concern you. Don't be making no goddamn videos about what they are doing because you're going to put yourself into something that don't make no sense, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Which is actually very good advice. Okay? I largely keep whatever opinions I have politically about most African presidents and African governments to myself. And I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, which is worrying about me. But oftentimes, I've noticed that a lot of these entertainers, under pressure, right? To pick sides. You see it in the Palestine or Israeli conflict. I don't have any side to pick. I do have some acquaintances and some friends that are allies are from Israel, right? I know one guy from Palestine. So I'm just would say that I pray that the loss of life on both sides stop, but I don't know who started what. I'm not studied on that particular situation, and I'm not gonna waste my time studying the situation because there are people that are more talented than me on the subject that can speak to it intelligently, and I do not feel like I can add anything to that conversation, so I stay out of it. That's not what Tiffany Haddish is doing. Tiffany Haddish is putting her nose into this busy on the behalf of Israel. Now, again, I don't know if she's getting anything from it. I do know a lot of Jews do run a lot of things in Hollywood, so that could be a reason that she might. But Brother Corey Holcomb decided to weigh in on something when it came to her. Okay, he really put her ass on notice. And what I'm talking about on notice is exactly what it was. It was on notice. Okay. I'm gonna let him talk, then I'm gonna come back.
The people over here who run this nation support injustices over there. You probably don't even know what happened in the 1940s. You probably don't even know, Tiffany. They jacked them people. Everything in America is a jack move. Do you know that? This is gangster shit over here. They gangster shit from people. So there are people who pay their money to go to these colleges and get something that ain't worth a shit, if you ask me. If you go to college, you're looking to be placed. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You might be the type of person who needs to be placed. But these people who are paying their money to go to the colleges are protesting because they know of the injustices that's going on over there. So what I'm saying to you, little sister, you gotta make sure you read up on who you are, because you are not anything to them people but a clown. Me, you, our brother Kevin, Cat Williams, all us, we're but clowns to them.
Gestures.
We don't, right. Say it again.
With gestures, yeah.
A lot of people don't know what gestures are.
Yeah, gestures somebody that is employed to make the king laugh.
Yeah.
To make
the king laugh. Yeah.
We're all but jesters. Listen, it don't matter how big we get with this entertainment thing. You're not finna get big enough to take over entertainment, but you will be allowed to be in entertainment. You're not I don't care how famous you are, you're not finna take this shit over. You're finna do what they want you to do, which is be a jester.
But people don't really understand what entertainment is, though. It's a propaganda tool.
Please explain.
It's a propaganda tool. Propaganda is used to misinform. It's not used to inform. The informed are the elite. So entertainment is just an extension of propaganda. You know what I mean? So the shit that they want us to know, we'll never know. And by the time shit gets to us, it's already been wired, bugged, and controlled.
Now, what he says there is, listen, you think that you are doing something favorable for whoever you're doing it for. But remember that to them, we are clowns. We are court jesters. They don't take us seriously. And also, you are black. Do you understand who you are in comparisons to them? You're a peon. And I know that a lot of people want to be heard and to be talked about and things like that. But you know, what he's saying is so true, because we would be better off understanding what we do know, which is the black community. If you want to get mad at folks protesting at colleges and all that stuff and whatever the case, I've heard about what's going on. I'm not at that college. It's not my business. I'm worried about what's going on in the black community. That's what's concerning me. I'm worried about what's going on in the African-American community that I come from and what I can do on the continent of Africa while I'm here to add value to this whole diaspora thing. Getting myself involved in other people's business and other people's cultures, I don't want to do that, because number one, I don't want you being involved in what our culture is. So let me show you the first respect. I don't comment on Israel. I don't comment on Palestine. I don't have any energy to try to get to know about what is what, because again, you have people who are experts on this that don't need my opinion either way. So let me just step outside of it. And then Tiffany Haddish, I don't know, maybe she feels like she's going to gain something from that. But if that was the case, you would be doing better than where you are right now. Okay? Which they don't respect, which whatever. And what he's saying is, those people, whoever you're doing it for, don't respect you. Don't respect you. So stay out of it. Right? I saw this one person that was about to get a job at a Jewish law firm. Went to, NYU, graduated. The young lady had an offer for $250,000 as a job. It was a Jewish law firm getting ready to get it for her. Well, what did she do? The young lady decided upon herself to stand up for Palestine, and the job was rescinded. So in my opinion, if you like it, I think that's great. But now, if you went to law school and you need to pay your loans back, now you don't have the ability to do so, because you're standing up for them wouldn't have helped you. In my honest opinion, it wouldn't have helped Palestine in any kind of way. You wouldn't be able to provide them any resources or any military weapons or anything like that. It'd have been better off that if you felt that way, if you wanted to donate to what's going on in Palestine, then you could have quietly did that. It'd have been better than you trying to clout chase on Twitter, and now you're losing a multiple $100,000 a year opportunity, and you're probably going to get banned from every other Jewish law firm that's a prestigious firm in New York State. Congratulations. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Haddish Jackson, back at it again with an episode of The Celebrity Junk. The Celebrity Junk. Which is your fire, you just heard the bell. We're out.